Okay, so now in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up RSS feeds and to post RSS feed content to your Twitter account. So we click on the Feeds tab here. Now this is one of the easiest ones to set up because you don't need any extra APIs or anything like that. You can get it up and running straight away, and it's a really great way to add interesting things to your Twitter account. So if you just want to dive in quickly and get your Twitter account up and running and working, this is the one you should start with. So the first thing we're going to do is we need to find an RSS feed that we want to use with the plugin. So to do this, I'm going to try and find something that's related to internet marketing because I'm an internet marketer, and that's kind of what I want my Twitter account here that I've set up to be all about. So I'm going to go to search for internet marketing blog. Now RSS feeds all come from blogs. So you need to find an RSS feed, you first need to find a blog. So let's find an interesting internet marketing blog here. So if you scroll down, we can find this one here is called WordStream blog here. And does that look like something that I would want to tweet about? Not particularly. Let's have a look here. So this one looks a lot more interesting. It looks a lot more relevant to my account. So I think I'm going to use this one. So once we've found an interesting blog that we want to tweet news stories from, we then just need to find the RSS feed link on the blog. So here, for example, is the RSS feed icon. So if I just click that, and then I copy the feed URL. So when you're searching for feeds, you need to make sure it looks something like this. I recommend using the Firefox browser to search for feeds because they render feeds in a nice way and it lets you see exactly what's in the feed. So let's copy this URL. I'll copy it. And then we go back to our plugin and then we put in the URL here. Now at this point I'll also mention about hashtags. So the plugin, when it posts things, so if we look at some examples from something that's I've posted in the past using the plugin, you can see it puts hashtags alongside the things it posts. So you can see it's put SEO in there. Now to make the hashtags work, all you need to do is put in a comma-separated list of them, and every time it posts something from this feed, it will also it'll choose one of these hashtags at random and post it alongside. So I'm going to put in a few different hashtags here. So I'm going to put SEO, comma, marketing, comma, internet marketing. So each time something is posted from here, it will choose one of these comma-separated hashtags and it'll post it alongside it. And it will choose one of these at random. So I'm going to add that in there. And now I will also mention the posting frequency. So again, this is something that works in all these different tabs the same way. You just choose how often you want it to post. So if you want it to just leave things as standard, just leave it like that. If you want to post from your feeds more often, move it along here. Much more often, you can turn them off. Much less often. So basically just start running this, start seeing how often things are posted by the plugin. If you think it should be sped up, then increase the slider. If you think it's posting too often, decrease the slider. Just play around with it and take a look and move this where you want it. So I will also mention then where you're looking for feeds. So let's have a look for some more. Sometimes you can't find a link to the feed on the site here, but you can find them by just typing in here either feed or RSS. I'll show you what I mean. So if I type in feed here, you can see this does actually have a feed, this site, even though there's no real link to it on here. You can find it by just typing feed. This is because WordPress-based sites like this one often have their feed located at this location by default. So if you can't find the link to the RSS feed on the site, just try typing feed in there. You can also try typing RSS, and then that sometimes works as well. So I'll also add this feed to my tweet machine too while I'm working. So I'll copy this and add it in here. And just to be different, I'll choose some different hashtags. This time I'll put in SEO 2016, and I will put in IM. There we go. Again, comma separated, it'll choose one of those hashtags each time it posts something from here. So that is feeds all set up.